Welcome mates, I'm Bloodthirsty Lord, but you can call me Lordy, and today we're back on Paragon once again, and we're on the main screen today because of the update for version 34.1, and the new hero just became live. And today's video we're going to talk about all the skins belonging to Crunch, all Crunch's lore that we know of at this current moment, and so much more. But before we get into this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button to keep up to date with all the greatest and latest Paragon gaming content and Paragon gaming news, and as always, expected here first. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. So we're going to go to the profile section, go to our heroes, then we see Crunch there with the Fury and Order affinities. Pretty sick. Now let's go to his ability section because that is where you find the background information or lore. So the first part of that lore is shots to his hard drive have corrupted most memories. Not sure which ones are real. That's interesting. Let's move on to the second one, Fiend's inactivity when being graffitied likes the attention. And now the third and last point is once KO'd a Gorzop, a Demonox, and a Giga Tanker with a single uppercut. Oh my god guys, this is some interesting lore. So he doesn't know where he's actually living in, like a reality or he's living in a dream. He doesn't understand that due to the fact that his hard drive has been shot so many times and now corrupted. He likes being graffitied on because of the attention that he does gain from that. And he's destroyed a Gorzop, a Demonox, and a Giga Tanker. I haven't heard those names ever in my life, so I'm guessing it's some type of Agorian creature that belongs to the universe of Agora, which is obviously how the lore is connected to in this game. So I'm guessing this is maybe a creature, or it could even be some potential heroes that will be coming out in the future. I don't know yet, we need more information based on that, but we do have some more information about the lore before we move on to all the skins, all the juicy skins. We have some interesting information about the lore that did come from the dev livestream, aka the livestream that happened on Twitch not long ago, and they said, has a history in the fighting pits, likes to fight, he ended up there, and he doesn't know where that place is, likes to punch people, has fun, and because of the order affinity, he does like ask for what the experience is after he punches them, so it's kind of interesting, and he's not supposed to be an evil guy or some type of bad guy, so that's kind of interesting. If you connect it back to here, the fighting pit makes sense because he's KO'd so many creatures or heroes in the last point of the lore. He might have had a life before being king of the ring. So that's kind of interesting, and I don't know what that's going to connect into the future because we made some connections to Steel. We thought he was some type of minion. We just don't know what he initially was and how he was created because obviously he's a robot, as you can see. He looks slick as hell, but I don't know, man. We need more information based on that to get an understanding of where he's come from. But to now, he's really interesting, very intriguing. And now let's move on to the skin section. So his first skin being his default skin. We've seen this so many times, but the skin is gorgeous. As you can see, I could roll with this. I don't care because it looks amazing the way it is because of the textures that it does have on the skin with the green and the darker green going on with it. The lore connected to this skin or the skin lore. Crunch in his natural punchy state. Oh my god guys. Now let's move on to the Challenger Crunch skin, which is obviously the skin that you will obtain straight away if you do purchase the Master Challenge. Has a red and white color scheme followed up by this rusty effect or rusty texture and also some flames on the back of his actual character model. So he looks like Hot Rod Howitzer in some type of way, but nothing too insane. So it's kind of interesting to see how this all comes together. And he also has a black eye. So I'm guessing this is the skin that he has after fighting so many heroes. But let's see the skin lore on this actual skin. With the paint of his parts chipping away, Crunch is ready to punch all the way to the top. So he's pretty much climbing up the leaderboard and he's just smashing everyone that he versus. That is super cool. Now let's move on to the other skin that was data mined, and that is called Siegebreaker Crunch. And we did make a video on this not long ago. But within this video, we're going to go more in depth about it. So the skin lore for this is Demolition, Tank Busting, and Frontline Assault. Standard operating procedures for the SB-100 Armored Infantry Unit. You got this black and grey texture going around this actual character. It looks pretty cool, makes him look like a monster or obviously some type of tank or army unit. I like it, man. It's actually pretty sick. And to get this skin, you only have to waste 500 coins to obtain this T1 skin or introduction skin that does come in with the new hero, Crunch. And it looks pretty sick. I'm gonna be honest, I like it. But let's move on to, obviously, his master skin, his taunt, and some other juicy stuff. So his taunt is called King of the Ring, and the emote looks pretty sick. We can see that again. Let's angle the character there. Let's do it again. So he has this little grunt effect that goes on in the background, followed by smashing his chest. It's pretty sick. And that is actually pretty good. So if you want to get that, you have to unlock the Master Challenge, then reach level 8 hero level on Crunch, and you'll be able to use that emote in the game anytime you want. And now the last but not least, the amazing skin, the Master Skin for Crunch. Oh my god guys, that is pretty sick. I know it could be like slightly bronze. It's because they're still trying to fix that little glitch that is occurring. Because they said one of the textures were broken within Paragon, so they're going to try and fix it so the master skins look as crisp as before. But either way, this looks beast-like. Master Crunch. Crunch glows red hot with a joy and practice of punching. Wow, mates. I'm pretty sure he enjoys punching, let's be honest. He loves it. Look at him go. The skin lore is amazing for this character. The lore in general, all the skins in general look amazing. And if you want to get this skin for the Master Crunch, all you have to do is first unlock the Master Challenge, grind as much as possible until you reach Hero Level 10 on Crunch, and then you'll be able to obtain the Master Crunch skin and use it in-game to show all the disrespect of how much grinding hours you put into this character and how much you love Crunch. And obviously, I'm not going to be getting that anytime soon. It's going to take me a while, but you mates will get it soon. If you do get it, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section down below, or even a tweet on my Twitter showcasing that you got the skin, because that will be bloody amazing to see. So within this video, we discussed all the lore, all the skins, and pretty much anything else that we could discover about Crunch from all the connections that we've made, because we don't know if he's still connected to Steel, we don't know if he's a minion, we just need more information about that, and I can't wait to see if those predictions end up being true. But until then, mates, I want to know your thoughts about this character and all his skins. Do you think they're good? Do you think they're bad? And what do you think about his lore? Is it interesting? Because I find it very intriguing. And mates, in the comment section down below, make sure you put where you're watching this video from. Say if you're from Germany, like the last person did. He said that he's watching it from Germany, and that's kind of insane to know, because that's pretty much halfway. No, that is pretty much like the other face of the world. That's amazing to know. So leave your country and state in the comment section down below, and your opinions and thoughts in the comment section down below, because it's always interesting to read. So mates, if you enjoyed this video, show your support, slash the like button. Let's try to get 125 likes on this video. And if you mates want to see more Paragon Gaming content and Paragon Gaming news on my channel, all you have to do is share this with your friends and hit that subscribe button to become mate today. And that is all for this video. Oh, time to go, but don't you worry. We'll be back very soon. Hey dads boys, because you ain't seen nothing yet. Mates, I'm too excited. I have to go play this character and just punch.
And that it feels right.